UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Big Train. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your place. Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Knee strike there, interrupted by Choi. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Huge block there.
Lands a switch knee.
They're certainly getting after it early. Seems to have timed that counter pretty well.
Nice kick.
Oh, collar tie. Right hand over the top.
Oh! Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And he landed the right hand there. That kick blocked by the Korean Super Bulls. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands flush with that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Oh, big punch lands.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Just misses with the jab there. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Choi gets touched by that kick there. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Nice punch there. Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Got the single collar tie, and they separate.
Big kick lands.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg. Good punch lands.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Lands to the body there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, eats a knee. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Stupid.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Flips the guard, lands the right hand. Single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Great punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Changes his stance.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Choi. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Eats the elbow there. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. And both guys really throwing with authority. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes. Near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Battling for hooks. 20 seconds left to go in round two.
Nice strike.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, beautiful technique to land the overhand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Relax. Work on that cut a little bit. I need you to keep your distance there. That cut
cuts pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your experience.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes. Straight punch lands.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, collar tie. Ooh! Here he is back in the clinch. Oh, that'll get his attention. Nice counter on the uppercut.
Beautiful body kick. Nice straight punch.
Stick with the overhand.
Throws the right hand there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Yet again, they will clinch here, and they separate.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh!
Oh, big left hook there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. All right, single collar tie now, and they separate.
Nice.
Got the single collar tie, and now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Left hook counter. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And they separate. Single collar tie now. Unable to connect with the right. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Right hand on point. Oh, knee to the head. That never feels good.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, single collar tie here. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, a huge block there.
Nice leg kick lands. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he, oh, straight right.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Choi's got the tie clinch now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
A little single collar tie there. And they separate. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
Pretty good right hand. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Choi gets in the clinch. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. Next round, you want even more. Mix up your strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. Good work getting in the way of that knee.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, collar tie. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Not there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And they separate. Misses again with a right punch.
It's a good right hand right there. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Diving punch lands. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to his feet. Oh, eats a knee to the head. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Back to the feet now. Blocks that kick to the body.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to take that
like that, the
down.
fight is over.
He got him.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.